considering, remember, Cosby was on trial twice. His first trial, only one accuser was allowed to testify, and that ended up in a hung jury. The jury couldn't come to a decision. All of a sudden, you allow more witnesses to testify, he gets convicted. Now, Neama, let me ask you about a different issue. I don't find this one as persuasive, but as a former federal prosecutor, I'll ask you. Bill Cosby says that all these things that he said in his civil deposition shouldn't have been allowed to be brought into evidence during his criminal trial, because he says before that deposition, a DA assured him that he wouldn't be prosecuted for what he was about to say. Your thoughts on that? Because the argument is his right to self-incrimination was violated.
Jesse, I agree with you. It's not a good argument. You know, he's represented by counsel in that civil deposition, and any attorney knows, unless you're going to get immunity, you know, nothing that the DA says is going to be enforceable. So I understand why they're making the argument, because some pretty incriminating statements were made by Bill Cosby during that deposition that were used against him in the criminal trial. But it's not a good argument unless you get that formal immunity. It means nothing.
Yeah, again, the big concept here is if you agree to be deposed,